Good morning, day 89. Once again, I always forget to show camp from the night before, but we had a nice tent site, and it was 19 something, and we got there somewhere between 7:30 8 o'clock, and today we are going to try and do 23 in a reasonable time. There's seems to be a lack of water on the trail lately, but there's a parking lot trailhead thing coming up here less than a mile from where we camped that talks about a water jug stash that a nice lady keeps filled up and full of water for everybody. So I'm going there. Rockstar and Lone Star, we're finishing up a few things at camp, i.e. A couple business meetings. But I just started. I'm gonna go sit down at this road and wait for them. And here are the rocks. Yesterday was a lot of fun with a lot of the rock scrambling we had to do, and I do mean that. I was really enjoying that. I don't know, some people say it sucks or it's hard or whatever, because I was having a great time. But we'll see what today brings and make the best of it. Should also add that Lone Star got her foot issue figured out. It's not plantar fasciitis, but there's some other words that are what it is. Pain in the foot, kind of in the arch area, but on the inside of the foot, like toward the big toe side of things. So the doctor said get different shoes. She's got I believe some kind of band on order to kind of wrap it up in the meantime till we get her to some shoes. So it should be promising, because her shoes she started out with were a 10 millimeter heel drop, which is obnoxious. The shoes she's got right now to have replaced those is still like a 6 millimeter drop. So the best guess is that those massive heel drops have been throwing things out of alignment, causing this kind of pain. So we're going to go to an outfitter the next couple days that she talked to yesterday, day before. So I'm gonna go try on some new shoes that could be better. And then Rockstar has a little foot bacteria thing going on. It doesn't look great, doesn't seem to bother him for the most part, but it looks like something's like eating chunks of his skin from the bottom of his feet. But the foot doctor that Lone Star saw knew about that kind of thing and got some medicine for it. It's kind of gross, but it's going to be taken care of. and be done with that. But anyway, that's the updated info on what we've got going on. And today there's a slight chance of rain, but if it does rain, it'll be quick, and then it'll be nice the rest of the day. So here we go. More rocky peaks. A nice cool morning. Overcast, because that chance for rain in a little while. Even that should be a sprinkle, and that's even if it does at all. So prepared for it to rain, but also be happy if it doesn't, because it's not going to be a rain worthwhile. Nothing to top off these water sources for us by any means, but if nothing, it would take the humidity out of the air. But yeah, they weren't kidding about there being rocks. I still don't think it's that big a deal, because I just skip right across them. Sure, it might slow you down a hair and slow down others more than some, but I feel like I'm making quick work of these. I think it's pretty fun. It's something different. And they're not those annoying small rocks that are, they are a little trickier to run across, but these ones are pretty good. It's just like an uneven sidewalk. But making my way. I went the wrong way by a mile, so I gotta make up for lost time. So here we go. Okay, I'm at least past the tent site that I started from this morning and walking in the right direction on trail that's new to me. So stupid mistake. Cost me some time, but they went the right way, and I just ran the mile back, pretty much running the whole time, and whatever, doesn't matter. A nice view that I'm just gonna keep moving through, because I got some catching up to do. I'm not thrilled this morning. I think I've ran about 2 miles now, and still have 23 to do. That's my mistake, so can't be mad at anybody but myself. But that I am good at. So it's gonna be a long day. Well, I made it to the cooler. They got some water and all this, so I'm gonna hurry up and do this and keep moving on, I guess. And that was left by a trail angel by the name of Mary Poppins, M-E-R-Y. So thank you, Mary Poppins. And now I've got some ground to make up, but I will catch them. I know it, because I'm a little quicker, but That's fine. More of the sea of ferns. There's so many of them. It's very cool. Got a nice breeze right now too with our overcast. Makes me feel real nice, especially when you ran 2 miles this morning on this type of terrain. I'm not running now. I don't think there's a need to hike quick enough, and I should at least catch Lone Star before too long, be my guess. And Rockstar is probably just a little bit further ahead than that, but you know, trying to make up for my mistakes here. Such a stupid one. Well, I was wrong about who I'd find first. There's Rockstar. That means Lone Star's got the lead today. That's pretty neat. Little lookout from the top here. Pretty nice ridge walking today. And yeah, so earlier, like I said, we're doing 23 scheduled miles, not 2 extra backtracking miles. So I guess I ran 1.1 back, and then a little bit of the 0.9, almost 2 miles of running, jogging down the trail to catch up, past Rockstar. I'm assuming Lone Star is ahead of me now, because I didn't see her behind him, so it's a good sign. Feet must be feeling good. Yeah. I'm over the annoyance of going the wrong way. So with that aside, I still feel great as usual. Legs are good. Feet are good. Yeah. This, I believe, is zinc mining going on, which is why that looks like a big bare spot, because they've destroyed the mountain. And this could be an example of them, after doing their mining, they would reseed those areas that look like that and have all the regrowth come back eventually someday. But around this Palmerton, Allentown area, especially in the past, a lot of zinc mining has happened, and it takes a toll on the habitat up here, but it sounds like they make up for it and reseed and plant, trees that were native and everything, and try to bring it back. But it's kind of a cool look, as sad as it looks being dead in those areas. It's a different feel from what we've been hiking through. So kind of cool. And that is Palmerton right down here. We did a lot of errands in that town, and then Allentown would be over here on the other side of the mountain, a few miles. Here's our cell towers. I'm gonna try to get past those pretty quick, but it's a cool view up here because you can actually see out in the distance. Now this is a cool little environment up here on top of this ridge. Really like this kind of feel. And we're still getting the, not right here, but views of Palmerton from right over top of it. That's pretty neat. And we are making our descent down to this big river crossing, and I think sounds like exceptionally fun road crossing, fun for the hikers because it's a busy road. We'll see how that goes. We got word from Rockstar 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes ago, that he went on a different trail. That's a little bypass trail, just without paying attention. But the good thing is that trail joins right back onto this trail, and it only cuts out a tiny bit, so it's really no big deal. Brings them to the same place, and actually might even get them caught back up to us a little sooner. So that'll work out. And we're gonna wait for him down here at this bridge at the river crossing, and after that we're all gonna go get lunch at this ski resort that has burgers. And here we get our own little reroute, which goes the real AT that the Far Out app shows is literally just right over there. But, it's cool. Little sidewalk. This just brings us down here and then rejoins right up here. I quickly went over the paper that gave us the reason for it, but it doesn't really change much as far as trail length, so we're checking it out. But it's a nice little reroute. Oh yeah, they put some work into this. Very cool. You can see there's regrowth, but a lot of bareness on that mountain across the river. But like I said, at least they try to make it right and reseed and replant and bring it back to life. He beat us. go. Right there. We just gotta get over there. Should be easy. I got a timer going to see how long it'll take me to climb this thing from the bottom to the top. This is a nasty hill, and I'm curious to see how long. Oh boy. I gotta do some of this, so I wonder if I can hold you while I'm doing it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Whew. Little rock climbing, but sure makes it fun. I will admit, it does slow you down a hair, regardless of who you are. I'll admit that. But this is awesome. Awesome. Call me crazy. I am loving this. Loving it. It's such a different type of climbing. And it's a lot different rocks than we've been hiking on just on the regular trail. So this is very cool. Okay, we're up on this ridge now. And there's like 4.4 miles to this road that's got a ski resort that has a restaurant with burgers. We're gonna go there for lunch. It'll be early afternoon by the time we get there. Yeah, Rockstar's calling Daniel, see if he wants to meet us there for one last hangout before we get too far north. Lone Star leading the way. Rockstar's behind me somewhere, and this ridge is full of vegetation. It's cool, but that rock scrambling, rock climbing was so cool. And Rockstar says if I like that, then I'm gonna like New England a lot. So that's the first good thing I've heard about the mountains up there, and leading into the whites and everything. So now I am excited to get up there and hike in those mountains. So it's good news. Forgot to mention earlier, I think we ran into this lady on the other ridge before that rocky climb. she told us that she had just run across a black bear, and just to keep an eye out. So I got excited, and we didn't see it, but they're out today apparently. So maybe we'll get lucky too, because I mean, I've already seen one, but these two haven't yet. So we're hoping to get another one across our path. Definitely not lacking viewpoints today. So this area has a lot of like reroutes or something going on. For sure one back before that river with the road bridge. But we're trying to get to this ski resort for burgers, and coming down from that ridge we were following the white blazes, and the blue dot on far out was showing us not on the trail, even though the blazes like this beg to differ. So I think far out is a little outdated. Could use a refresher, but we're on the right track now. We are on the line again, and a little over a half a mile to the burgers. So can't wait for that. This is straight ahead. That's straight up. There's burgers at the top. Burger side quest at the Summit Lodge. I definitely forgot to get a video of lunch. High ropes course. It's not too late to go back, but it is because we've already started walking. It's a ski resort that's open year-round for high ropes course. They got a restaurant, full bar, and everything. Burger and fries. Lone Star had Caesar salad, fries. Rockstar had chicken wings. And we are going back to the trail. Alright, we're back on the trail, and it's probably going to be a late one. Might be getting dark by the time we get to camp, but with the burger and everything, that was worth it. So now we just got to get there, but it's like 10 miles still. It's almost 4 o'clock. We'll see what happens. Hello, friend. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Get away, get away, get away, get away. He will throw them quills at us.
Oh, you scare all the animals.
Rock star somewhere back there. Yeah, he's coming. Cool looking area over there. About 3.5 miles left. It's 6:40. We will see. Whatever happens, happens. And it's happening right now.